over the bear conversation, but you goofball reject Jordan 1 mid wearing loser men who stitching my video trying to get brownie points with these Pukishas sitting here talking about you understand the reason why they wouldn't want to be in the forest with a man. You understand why they would choose the bear. Do you know you're a man, goofball? Because the whole time I'm watching your video and you explaining all of the reasons why women should be scared of men, I'm trying to figure out, do you not realize you're the man in the room with us? You're the man who would be in the forest that they should be scared of. So you go around essaying women? Should we keep a watch on your page? Because I'm trying to figure out how could you be co-signing something and saying that all men are dangerous, basically, but then try to exclude yourself. All right, because if you're going to go with that narrative that every woman should just be scared of men in general, that means that they need to be scared of you too. You can't exclude yourself in trying to pander to women. You can't do that. You can't pander and then try to exclude yourself. If men are bad, that means you're bad right along with the other men. If we was in a forest, that means you should be avoided as well. You do realize that, huh, cornball? You do realize that, right? No, you don't realize that because that's how silly you are. I just can't believe how ridiculous this conversation is and how far y'all take something every time. You took a simple question where no context was added. Literally, man bear. Didn't tell you what kind of bear. Didn't tell you whether or not it was Winnie the Pooh. Didn't tell you whether or not it was Paddington. Didn't tell you whether or not it was a grizzly. They didn't tell you what kind of man it was. They didn't tell you whether or not it was Ted Bundy. They didn't tell you whether or not it was Russell Wilson. They didn't tell you who the man was. But the first thing that come to y'all messed up minds because y'all so damaged and broken is that it must be a man who want to essay women and kill them. That's who it gotta be in the forest with you. It can't be a man who got top-notch survival skills who gonna help you and he gonna help to find food, help you make shelter. Like none of that came to you goofy's mind. The first thing came to it is that he gotta want to essay me. He gotta want to murder me. That's just gotta be what's gonna happen because we in the forest together and it's a man. I hope y'all do not have sons. And if you do, I want those kids watched because something is mentally wrong with a lot of y'all.